What's up guys, and welcome back to WeatherNow. And this morning in the video we are going to talk about the storm that will be impacting the Northeast and the whole eastern US today and into tomorrow, and then we'll dive into the pattern for the upcoming first half of March and why I think that it's likely we'll have severe weather in the east. If you guys like this video, hit the like button, and if you like weather, please subscribe and join me on my journey because I love the weather and I want to talk about it. Let's get straight into it. So first, we're going to take a look at the HRRR model and take a look at what our radar could look like going into today, into this afternoon. And right now you see you have some spotty rain showers here in the east into Pennsylvania. And they'll continue to move northward, and as they do, you will get a little bit of icing here into the DC, Baltimore, into Pennsylvania. And I think that it won't be very impactful. We'll take a look at the totals in a few minutes, but overall, not really impactful. But if you get under over a tenth of an inch of ice, it could be slippery on the roads this morning. Now, if you continue to take this forward hour by hour, it continues to push northward, and then you get some snow developing into northeast Pennsylvania, and the snow will start to strengthen into going into Maine, into the northeast, and it could deliver 1 to 3, maybe some local areas of 4 to 5 inches of snow. And then it might bring a little bit of a severe weather potential as we move into tonight and into the next coming days. And you see that storm kind of creates a line of thunderstorms that could produce some convectivity, causing hail, strong winds, and possibly the risk of tornadoes. I don't think so, but definitely flooding, which could be impactful for farmers and things like that. Now, let's take a look at these snow totals. So first, we're going to take a look at the WeatherNow model, which takes into account for temperature and then doesn't do a 10-to-1 ratio. It does it based off temperature. And you can see it's printing a decent area of 1 to 3 inches here. And up in the Maine and the Northeast, even some spots of 4 to 5 inches are possible, like I said, locally. And you take a look at the total freezing rain. It won't be much, but it could be slightly impactful into the Northeast and in Pennsylvania. You see that you're having not even up to a tenth of an inch, not really impactful. After a tenth of an inch is when it starts to get impactful, and I think we could have some areas of up to a quarter of an inch, maybe even towards 0.3 to maybe 0.4 of an inch, and that will be impactful on the roads. It will make everything slippery, so keep that in mind when you're on your morning commute this morning. Now let's take a look at the upcoming pattern. If you take a look at the 6 to 10 day temperature outlook, you have that big area in red in the eastern half of your country, and then it kind of lightens the shade as it moves west. Any areas in that orange or red, it's yellow, that's when it indicating that you have a probability to have above average temperatures in the next 6 to 10 day range. And the only spot we're hanging on to average is up here in the northwest part of our country. And to go along with that, you're going to have a high precipitation chance, and anywhere in the greens we're going to have above average precipitation in the coming 6 to 10 days, and in the stark greens we're going to have very above average weather and precipitation, and that's where I think that you could get some of that severe weather with hail and lots of flooding. If you take a look at the SPC outlooks for the day 2, then you can see that it does have a 3 out of 6 risk for severe weather down into Texas and areas in the middle of our country. And just keep an eye on that. Like I said, could bring some severe weather. But other than that, guys, if you liked the video, hit the like button. If you like my channel, please subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.